drum, we was getting it on till they turned off and dusk becomes dawn. Wiping my cars off, putting my jewels on. My pinky ring show and prove who's the true dawn. We making moves that make the news. They trying to make movies about it, but we ain't even stopped yet. This hustle still in progress. Do the due process. Coops like jets, fly through sets. Bulging pockets on my sweats from collecting side bets. Nigga, I wreck like I can't drive, ho. So buckle your belts, tech. Knowledge is stealth, quality reputation intact. Cause I kept it so true with myself. And the streets never fronted. Everything 100. A couple haters hating, but fuck it, you gotta love it. Make sure all the bases covered. Every slice of bread buttered. Keep the safe flooded. Easy bake oven cakes coming pretty. Bitch, you know what's up, but won't say nothing. Keep the boat afloat. Loose lips, get your feet tied to the bricks. FaceTime with the fish. This is Godfather 4. Shit sick like swine flu, sore throat, running eyes, bloody nose, coke loads tossed from the boat. Frogman, bring it in. Operation Battle Toad, code name, cold game, cold train, and my ghost. Let me roll. Godfather 4, Godfather 4, Godfather 4. Godfather 4, ceiling solid gold, Italian marble flows. Godfather 4, Godfather 4, Godfather 4, Godfather 4, Godfather 4, Godfather 4. The topic major dough, behind closed doors. Suckers will never know. Godfather 4.
2 tons of copper wire from construction sites. A rack of minks, pure gold Iraqi links tangled in my tackle meat. I bought my son's team soccer cleats, elevated visions from the chopper seat. Rims spin just like spaghetti on the pasta fork. Billy Crystal kissed my cheek before the Oscars. He said it was my pleasure. I said don't touch my leather. Then I hopped a flight to Denver. Later that night, they taking pictures from the van outside the carnival. See me doing business with the manager of Arsenal.
What up, 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 what up?
Nolies. It's Christmas time, I bought the Kobe's for the little homies. Pictures with the jockey in the winner circle. Triple crown on, all brown on. Suddenly my frown's gone, dog pound on. Quarter pounder with no sound on. Cleaner than Calgon, oh man. Godfather 4, Godfather.
It's Monday.
Father 4, Johnny gotta go. Johnny gotta go. Fly Larry in the 2, and then he's gone by 4. Cause Johnny gotta go. It's Godfather 4.
Godfather. Yeah. What's up? Fuck is up, man? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing out there, man? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing well. Hope you doing swell. You know how I do. Monday stream, we back with it. We back with it. Hey! Wake it up! Wake it up! We back with it. We back with it, people. It's your boy. How y'all doing, man? It's Monday. Monday stream. Monday stream. We do this. We do this. We're about a month in. More than a month in. We do this. I'm a streamer officially. Let's clap it up for that. Let's clap it up for the streamers. What's happening? What's happening? I hope y'all doing well. We gonna vibe. We gonna vibe. I'm just sending this out, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get as many people in here as possible. I do appreciate y'all. As always, for tuning in, for fucking with your boy. I am the boy in question. It's me. Hello, it's 5-2. Hey. Hey. How we doing out there? How we doing out there, people? I hope y'all doing well. It's Monday. Monday afternoon. Daylight savings time, so it is beautiful weather. Oh, damn, we got a team of bicycle riders out here. They on they Lance Armstrong out this motherfucker. We're both nuts. My bad. But we back, man. We vibing. You know, we be listening to a little bit of music at the beginning. A little bit of music. Just a little bit of music. Just some spitter. And
Exclusive.
make your way. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. We are streaming. We just started. We just got here. We warming up. We getting cool.
Never been a square one from square one. All about that there, cake and layers. Counted up a way fast fare. I must say I'm feeling quite debonair on this speedboat in this night air. Transport this cargo.
Hope y'all doing well.
Ordered these, rapping like package keys, higher than the flying trapeze. Might give you the roaches when I leave. Closest you get to smoking like G's. Freeze, it's AOB. What could you do for me? All on a bitch, but we can't all do this. Some of you niggas is simp. Water whip, camera pimps. I'm here to close the lid on all that shit. Old niggas in the low rider, smoking gas, scream jet life when we ride past. I'm the one behind the wheel, mine on the mill. Just wondering how long will it last. One foot in, one foot out. I can't get out, I can't get in. As the wheel of fortune spin, torturing men. Find my pot of gold, same time lost friends. Fell out with some niggas as my ship came in. Now
We vibing.
I'm smooth sailing and they barely could swim. Tried to tow them, Testarossa pop up headlights showed them. The road was golden and they didn't know it. Like you gave up when the race was almost over. You could've placed and won the trophy, but you chose to fold up on me. Best of luck, I can't afford to give a fuck with all these bitches trying to get it. I'm too busy living to be concerned with suckers who don't earn what I earn. You just a threat to yourself, you'll learn. As the world turns, the joint burns. Time machine on dating 13s, I'm the one stern. Sucker scared, better cop some insurance. Niggas in the van on your block, word the big worm.
Word the big worm, word the big perm. We here, people. We are here. Welcome back. You know, I like to lift the spirits up, lifting your spirits. We like to lift the spirits up at the beginning of this stream. So, we gonna vibe, we gonna listen to music. If you got a drink, if you got some smokes, whatever you do, just don't do it in excess and do it with your boy. Pause. Hang out with me. We gonna be on here for at least 2 hours. Hang out with me, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be 7 p.m. here, Central Time in the H. 8 p.m. Eastern Time in the city. Wherever you from, East Coast, West Coast. Appreciate you being here with your boy. Round of applause. Let's clap it up for ourselves. I gave a round of applause to myself. Real talk. What baby said? I gave her a round of applause to myself. Clap it up for yourselves, man. Like I always tell y'all, I hope you are doing well, swell, all of the above. If you're not doing so well, if you're not doing too hot today, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Hopefully I can make your day a little bit better. Feel me? 1% better is better than no percent. You feel me? So, I appreciate y'all for being here with me. I had a pretty good day. It's Monday. Regular shit. Back to work on Monday. The weekend goes by as fast as the goddamn cops pull up in the rich neighborhoods when they have a noise complaint. God damn it. That's how fast the weekend be going. So, Monday came back around. You know how it goes. If you got responsibilities, I hope you got a job, and I hope you are taking care of those responsibilities. You feel me? So, let me know in the comments, in the chat, if you had a good day, bad day, if you went to work, if you didn't go to work, if you're still looking for work, whatever. Tap in with your boy. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're feeling, and like how we always do, like we always do at this time, let's get right into some appreciation for you, my people. Some appreciation for you and some shameless promotion for me, for your boy. I just want to clap it up for y'all. We are getting closer and getting closer to that goal of 500 subs before the end of March. We getting closer, man. We getting closer. We are at 100 and what, 22 more before we hit that? Let's clap it up for that, man. When I first started doing this stream a month ago, We were at 203. Boy, have we grown. All thanks to y'all. So, clap it up for yourselves about that. Please, if you are watching this live after the fact, this is where all of this content lives. All of the clips, the shorts, everything you see on this stream, you can find it on this YouTube page. Please follow me too, Get Her High. If you're just now getting introduced to me, my name is 252. You can call me 2. Just don't call me after 6 p.m. because I won't answer. Because I'm going to be streaming with y'all. So this is where you can find all of this content. You know what I mean? It lives here. You can go to the popular videos. You know, we have playlists. I want to direct y'all to the playlist because this is where you can just consume all of the content. The videos will come on back to back to back. You can pick around, you know what I mean? You wanna pick and choose what you want to watch? Check it out, man. We got some content up here. We got some content for y'all. So, like I always start this stream with, we want to real-time show the growth. Because as I said, I am as much as in this with myself, I'm in this with y'all too. Because you are the ones that helped me get to where I am now. 1 month later, you know, we're on the road to 500 subs, monetization. Let's clap it up for that. So the last stream, where did we leave off? I do this at the beginning and end of every stream. We like to check how many subscribers we've grown since the last stream. And then at the end of this same stream, want to see if we have any growth during the live. So last stream, we ended with, need a ding sound. Ding. We are now at, or I should say, we ended with 369 subscribers last time. And we are now at, let's get the drum roll all over again. We at 378. Y'all done gave me and helped me get 9 subscribers since the last stream on Friday, Saturday, I can't remember. One of those days, I think it was Friday. But since then, a few days later, a few hours later, we up 9 more subscribers. So let's clap it up for that. For growth, for y'all, for me. The road to 500. The road to 500 YouTube subscribers. So please, be a pal. Be a pal and come check out some of this content. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you're into. If any of this content hits a nerve, it makes you pissed off, you think I don't know what I'm talking about, you think you want to add some more input, let's go ahead and hit subscribe and leave it in the comments. I do reply. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, people. Let's get to it. Jesus Christ. As soon as I turn the goddamn shits on. Titties. Ah, man. Anyways, we got some things I want to talk about today. You know how I do. I'll have some topics that I really want to give my opinions on, let y'all see all of the news that's been going on for the day, for the last few days. And then we'll scroll down the timeline, see if we can react to things in real time, you know, stuff that I'd never seen before, stuff that I might find interesting in the moment, and want to talk about it. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Dreamville! Yes, sir! The final Dreamville Festival. Final Dreamville Festival. They released their upcoming lineup. One last time in April, Dreamville Fest 2025. Tickets are available on the website. They have just put the lineup out. Let's take a look at this lineup, man. Let's take a look at this lineup and see what we think. You know what I mean? Let's take a look and see how we feeling about the lineup. Are we disappointed? Are we excited? Were we expecting more? This is the final one, people. This is the final. And why is it the final? I'm not too sure. Maybe we can find the answer to that before we even look at the The actual lineup. Why is this the last Dreamville Fest? Let's see if we can find the answer. Nope. You got people on Reddit trying to go through theories. People are speculating the artist that performed wanted too much bread, couldn't meet deadlines. So, who knows? Anyway, gangsta for life, whoa. Anyway, shout out to the chat. All right, Dreamville Festival, the final festival. We do not know why it is the final festival, but this is the last one ever, or at least in the immediate future. Shout out to the entirety of Dreamville, Cole, Boss, Kaz, all of the guys, you know what I'm saying? Everybody a part of Dreamville. JID. Let's take a look at this lineup, man. I always, right off the bat, always love the aesthetic and colors and the UX design of these flyers when they put these out. Super colorful, you know what I mean? Bright colors, contrasting colors, you know what I mean? You got the butterfly or whatever that creature is flying with the bright red, but also contrasting bright yellow and green spots on it, you know what I mean? Same thing on the other side. You got the clouds in the back to give it a feeling of it being full. The cloud also is a great way for the designer to get these names on here without it being blurry, without it being hard to read, you know what I mean? Nice contrast, black text against the white clouds in the background. I just love the design of it. It's easy to see. It looks cool, you know what I mean? The texture of it, if you could actually touch this and it, you know what I'm saying? It feel like it would be glossy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sometimes get banned. I'm not gonna lie. You could get a mod. My mods will automatically ban or censor whatever you say. So, you know what I mean? You might have to chill out. But let's go through the list. So it is Saturday, April 5th and Sunday, April 6th. That is not too far away. That's less than a month away. So tickets just went on sale, you know what I'm saying? Just a month away. Let's look at some of these names. So we got Lil Wayne with the Hot Boys and the Big Timers. They are currently on tour right now, or they're doing spot dates. I don't know if it's a full tour because they've been hitting different markets doing their arena show. Wheezy, Hot Boys, Juvie, Turk, and BG, and the Big Timers. Manny, Fresh, and Birdman. So, they're going to be a part of this. That is great already for, I believe, what would be the headliners for that April 5th date, the Saturday. First date of the weekend, first show, first date of the festival. I appreciate that, but we can go through the list and we can maybe see how we feel about everybody. So you got 21 Savage, dope. This is where it gets interesting. Party Next Door by himself. Okay. We can speculate. Let's see. We see Party on there about a month ago on the 14th of February. He just dropped the album, didn't he? He definitely did. With Drake, Some Sexy Songs for You. Could this be hinting at a surprise special guest, maybe? You know what I'm saying? Surprise guest Drake at the Party Next Door set? Or would it just be Party Next Door? I mean, you got to think, too, the next two performers are his people. You got Party, and they got it in a specific order that would make sense. You know what I mean? Party, boom. 21 Savage, another collaborator with Drake. These are the last two collab albums he done did. Party and 21 Savage. The plot thickens. Whoa, this theory is getting some legs. And then you got Lil Wayne, the Hot Boys, and the Big Timers. I mean, I don't know where they currently stand with their relationship, but I mean, he'll always have admiration and love for Wayne and Stunner. And possibly the entire Hot Boys. I mean, I don't think he would be disgruntled with any of them. You know what I'm saying? So, that's interesting. I want to follow up on that because I wonder what y'all think. Leave some comments. Type in the chat. is this setting up Drake to be a surprise headliner with these guys? Who knows? And then you got Ludacris. Ludacris been doing his thing recently, hasn't he? My man just performed at the Houston Rodeo with Bun B. He been performing a lot recently. Like, for an artist of his time, the boy Chris been doing his thing. So boom, he's also on Dreamville Festival. Ari Lennox, you know what I'm saying, Dreamville signee. Then you got Sosa, Chief Keef. Bang. I'm finna come and blow New Jersey up. Bang. Sosa on the beat. Chief Keef, can't go wrong with Sosa. Keisha Cole, not only Keisha Cole, but she's performing and celebrating 20 years of the Way It Is album. The Way It Is. Keisha Cole. The phenomenal records on this album. I mean, goddamn. I Just Wanna Be, I Should Have Cheated, Love, I Changed My Mind. Wow, what an album, bro. So to see this perform, that's going to be a treat for anybody that likes R&B. Seems like there's a lot of R&B on here, you know what I mean, as it usually has, you know, some acts. But you got Party up there if it's just him by himself. Ari Lennox, and then you got Keisha Cole. It's performing specifically that album. So that'll be fun. Then you got Boss. Woo! Boss has one of my favorite albums from last year. If y'all not too familiar with Boss, this is a Queens legend right here. Bossy. Boss is signed to Dreamville as well. My man is from Queens, big Queen. Shout out to the town. You feel me? Shout out to the town. But his album from last year, probably one of my favorite albums. I'm trying to show y'all the album cover, but I don't know why they don't have it. It's called We Only Talk About Real Shit When We're Fucked Up. Why they don't have the album cover? I don't know. But here we go. Boom. We only talk about real shit when we're fucked up. Great title. I feel like that is a statement that at one point in anyone's life, if you like to party, it's an honest statement. It might be some people that you only have conversations with when you, like, deep convos when you toe up. You know what I'm saying? When y'all been sipping and you know what I mean, you got that liquid courage in you. Pause. Great album. Yao Ming. If y'all want to just check out some singles from it, Yao Ming, phenomenal record. Great video for it as well. 179 Delhi with my son AJ Tracy, a fire record. Paper Cuts with J. Cole is dope. Home Alone with J. Cole is dope. Really, really good project. Y'all should check it out. Boss. That's Boss. And then we got Young Nudie, Absol, Loot, Omen, Kai Cass, Nico, and DJ Opener. I don't know if DJ Opener is a person. Yeah, no, that's not a person. That is just a DJ Opener. Now that I'm looking at this, I do see Absol on here. He is a TDE affiliate. I don't think that would be a thing why Drake would not show up. But, you know, this is wishful thinking, trying to predict and see the future, see what could possibly be going down. That could be one reason why he wouldn't do it, though, however. I'm not too familiar who Nico and Kai Cash are, so that, you know, forgive me if I don't know. Looks like they are, you know, the smallest names on there for that day. So shout out to them. And then we got Sunday. Headliners for Sunday. The final day. Final show. Final festival ever. Until we have further information. But ever. Headliner J. Cole and Erykah Badu. The queen herself. Erykah Badu. What a nice co-headliner. You know, obviously J. Cole is going to come out after Badu goes on. He did just recently put out Friday Night Lights. He has, what's that record on there where he samples Erykah Badu? Is it called Too Deep for the Intro? I don't believe it's Too Deep for the Intro. It's either the second song or right after Too Deep for the Intro. It's called Before I'm Gone. Before I'm Gone is this record right here where he samples. Nope, it is too deep for the intro. My bad. So this is an Erykah Badu song. So hey, maybe they might do some cool shit where, you know, they freak it on the stage where, you know what I mean, she'll perform that record and boom, they'll transition into him coming out on stage, and, you know what I mean, he might rock out with her out there a little bit and then start doing this thing. Who knows? All speculation, all good ideas. If I was putting on the show, these are the things that I would be brainstorming that they could possibly do. Boom. Then you got Thames. And then Glorilla. 7 p.m. Friday. It's 9 to 5. Shout out to Glow. Shout out to Big Glow. Not the little one. And then to finish out, JID. Shout out to Wale for being on there. I fuck with that. Shout out to Wale. Coco Jones. Big X The Plug. Earth Gang. This is a DJ because I did see Yeet perform with him at the Vegas Sphere recently. First rapper ever, by the way, even though it was an EDM song. So I'm guessing this is an EDM DJ. And I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but it sounds like Anicia. Oh shit! Look, I'm thinking about the wrong person. This is someone different. This is a rapper. Anicia. I can't pronounce it, but shout out to her. She is a rapper. I was mistaken. I was thinking of somebody else. That's how you learn in real time. Kaz, PJ, Akia, and another DJ opener. So, that is the lineup. Raleigh, North Carolina, where it's always at. You know what I'm saying? Nearby where J. Cole is from out there in North Kakalaki. Speculation, thoughts on the actual lineup. For it to be the final one, I think it could have been better. I don't think it's bad in any capacity. I just think some of the acts and artists on there could have used a little bit of an update maybe. But I do understand why these artists would be on here. And I'm not hating. I'm not talking down on any of them because I fuck with each and every one of them on here. I have at least one song from everybody on here outside of PJ, Akia, Nico, Kai Cash, and Anicia. Everybody else, I have at least one song from them in my phone. Is that validating me liking them? No. That's just my way of trying to get y'all to not talk shit about me. So fuck y'all. Anyways, I do think it could have used a little bit of an update. What does that mean? I'm not too sure because these artists are popular right now. 21 Savage, obviously. Glorilla. But I think those are the only two that are like popping right now to where it takes a drop off. Obviously not in success and hits. Ludacris got hits. Party got hits. JID got joints. Tim got joints. Wale got multiple joints. I'm just talking about in terms of star status at the moment. But that could be a reason why it's going away. I'm pretty sure it costs a lot to book these acts. These aren't favors, you know what I mean? You got to pay them for their time. Big X The Plug is a big name that I see on there. No pun intended. But in terms of mainstream, he is popular right now. Fairly new. I know somebody's going to be like, yo, he's been out since... He's a fairly new act. He's not a household name just yet. So for that being said, I'm just saying that because his catalog may not be as extensive as somebody like a Ludacris, which is not dominating in mainstream rap and hip hop nowadays, but goddamn, he got the hits. So he got the catalog. That's what I'm talking about. Catalog versus success at the moment. See, Glorilla ain't got really the catalog, but she got smash hits. Smashes. Big time smashes. So, you know, Wale, he's actually, you know what I mean, he's been poking his head out recently. Not that he went away or anything, but in terms of mainstream attention, I know he has a song coming out pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. I think I seen it on here. Just want to promote it really quickly for my boy. Here it is. I don't know if it's a project. Oh, maybe it was a shoe. Goddamn. Oh, yeah, it looked like a goddamn shoe. So Wale got a signature shoe. I mean, I know they have a name, but I'm going to just call them the Wales. Facts. Okay, look. First single off his 8th album. Dropping 2 days from now. So on Wednesday. That's Wednesday. For Lauren Back. Spread the news. Look, in real time, we finding it out. So that's it for Dreamville. Let's go ahead and get into Wale. Wale news. My boy has a shoe. My boy has a signature shoe about to drop. Well deserved. And then, really, I was just about to ask the same thing. I seen the goddamn little ankle monitor on, bro. Freddie Gibbs took the words right out of my mouth. Pause. You can say, yo, you on house arrest? Wale said, when have you seen me leave the house? That's funny. These shits look hard. I ain't gonna lie. This looks like a Wale shoe that he would design. It got like the foam posit texture, but the swoosh, it got like the Marty McFly high top Nike's lights in there. These look, I ain't gonna lie, these shits look phenomenal. I might have the cop. And then I seen this picture. This is the first one I seen. Got him in yellow. Who the fuck is that? Rory? Is that Rory? Rory, that's you? I can't tell. And then he got some orange joints. Phenomenal. Cool picture. So, oh, okay, look. And it is a single. See, I know I wasn't tripping. Here it go. New single premieres Wednesday the 19th. Duh, we just figured that out. But this is what I like. Keeping it on brand. You know, Wale is famous for the Seinfeld samples, the Seinfeld collaboration, the album About Nothing, heavily collaborated with Seinfeld. One of a tremendously underrated projects, I should say. When that album dropped, easily my favorite album of the year. Album About Nothing. When did this drop? 2015. Just too many great records on here to even name them. Girl on Drugs, The Middle Finger, One Time in Houston, The God Smile. Phenomenal album. This is when he was still with MMG. Production on there is phenomenal. Like I said, this is Jerry Seinfeld is all through the album, like actual Jerry, not just samples of him. And what, like I say, is on brand for Wale, because this is the marketing and branding he's used since he's come out. He's a huge fan of Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld. You guys look at the tweet, right? The tweet is crazy. The tweet in September, or the quote, I should say. I combined tweet and quote, and I got queet. Don't judge me. In September 2014, Wale spoke about how Jerry Seinfeld inspired the album, saying, I was a big fan of Larry David and Jerry. I watched the show a lot, so I did a mixtape About Nothing in 2007. Phenomenal mixtape, man. If you don't know the history, I'll show it to you really quickly. Mixtape About Nothing. Now this is when Wale was being introduced to the game, you know what I mean? He had the samples on there of Jerry, but not the actual Jerry Seinfeld. So for years later, 7 years later to be exact, to get the Jerry Seinfeld on your project is, man, it's a dream come true. I just poked a lot of fun at society in the industry because what was hot at the time was you snap your fingers and all that. So I had an interesting perspective on the industry. This is when the blog era was being issued and ushered in. And this is a whole other topic that I want to have maybe a deep dive on later on, is the current state of hip-hop or music better or as good as the blog era? Blog era being like 2007 to 2012 maybe. I'd even go 2015 as the end of that before it turned to the SoundCloud era. My favorite era, maybe because I was fully outside at that time, you know what I mean? I was coming of age. Means a lot. So I bring all of that around to just say This is inspired by Curb Your Enthusiasm. As you can see, new Wale single called Blanco. He's bringing back the Seinfeld type theme, and now it's Curb Your Enthusiasm. We can see the inspiration. Great. Pulled it off great. Oh, damn, I didn't even realize that. Ooh, that's that's tough. That's tough with the what that picture is standing and representing. I mean, either way, phenomenal. Like, just think about this aspect of you going to therapy to get some help, and you so fucked up, or you so in your own way, or just headstrong about everything. You have your own unique personality that the goddamn therapist can't take it. I will be there. We all fighting some type of something. Wale has always been a phenomenal marketing. I was gonna say marketing genius, and I can say that. I just didn't want to sound cliche. His marketing and his aesthetics and themes are always A1. They tell a story, they connect, and it makes sense. And it's his own flavor on it too. So dope. In 2008, Wale debuted the Eggplant Nike Air Foamposites. The ones in an LRG ad. Remember LRG? And in 2025, he's the face of Nike's newest basketball sneaker, the Nike GT Future. These are hard. I'm not even going to hold you, chat. I ain't even going to hold you guys. Them shits are hard. Shout out to Wale. Them shits are phenomenal. Oh, so these are the same. They're not even blue. They just look blue from the... I can't tell. Are they blue or are they not? Because no, they are blue because these are a different pair. Because he's got the white tongue with the black swoosh on the side. These got the black tongue, black swoosh on the side. Shout out to Wale. Shout out to Dreamville Fest. Shout out to Wale. Looking forward to the news, man. Looking forward to it. Shout out to Wale. We will be streaming again on Wednesday, so maybe we could listen to it live. We could talk about a little bit about the song Blanco. I want to know when them goddamn kicks drop. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to some more things. Let's get to some more now. Shout out to Wale and all my niggas from the DMV. What up, Mo? All right. Rolling Loud just took place, keeping it in the realm of festivals. Rolling Loud definitely just took place. Let's get into a little bit of some of the performances, the headliners, maybe some artists that I've seen content from. Let's start with... Let's make our way. Let's start with... I'm not too familiar with this guy, but I have been seeing him in the news, so fuck it. Or the media, I should say, maybe not the news. So maybe this is my time to learn a little bit more, see if it's for me, if it's not for me. I know one thing, that crowd is a specific shade. Everybody got their phone up. It looks like a goddamn rendering of some CGI when you can't really load an entire crowd. You know, like if you play 2K, NBA 2K, or any sports game for that matter, and they pan to the crowd, FIFA maybe, and it's just like 25% of the screen is the actual rendering and graphics, to where the next 25% is just a copy and paste. So you're seeing all of the same people just in a row to where it looks like a full crowd. That's exactly what this shit looks like. Look at these hands in these phones. Insane, bro. It ain't a nigga out there except for the nigga on stage. Dave Blunts. Shout out to Dave Blunts. I don't know much about you, bro. I don't want to be disrespectful. I know. I can actually take that back. I don't know a damn thing. I only know what I've seen pictures and videos of. So I can't put the cup down. Let's just fucking listen to it. Let's see. First time. Don't know the song. The crowd seems to love it. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I kind of like that. Wait a minute. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Let's play it again from the top. Shout out to Dave Blunts. This is my first time discovering you, brother. I can't put down a cup. 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 Sipping on brown magazine. With lean, I fell in love. I can't put down a cup. 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 Another view of the crowd. It just seemed like everybody is mixed, but they ain't no nigga mixed. Or, let me take it back. They all nigga mixed. But goddamn, it's exactly one shade in this entire crowd. But shout out to that. The song does sound cool. I can't put down a cup. My man is a big dude though, bro. So, this is a funny tweet. The whites love themselves a gimmick rapper. I can't say he's a gimmick rapper, but I do want to see some more from Dave Blunts from this. Let's just look up some more. We're going over just a little bit of some Rolling Loud performers. Performs his band song at Rolling Loud. Okay, let's hopefully I don't get banned for this. This is not my song, guys. Clearly, we're gonna watch the video. If he says some foul shit, I'm sorry. YouTube, I'll block it out. If y'all don't already copyright and mute the shit on your own. Let's listen. Let's listen to what his band song was. Performs his band song at Rolling Loud. Let's see. Let's see, big boy. Whoa, bro is going crazy. Anything you say with a melody, you kind of get away with it. He's saying some foul shit, but let's listen to it again. Fuck it. Okay, I see. I get it. I can see why people call him a gimmick rapper. I don't put that on him. But hey, he is, from the one song here to the name of the last song, Can't Put Down the Cup. It seems like he has a direction of sensationalism. Say wild shit, do wild shit, get wild results. Look wild, too. And the nigga looks wild. I did see he was trying to lose some weight recently, so hey, let's clap it up for that. Like I said, as much as the shit I see that I may not agree with or don't like, he did say he was, I think he also said that he was trying to make music that's less problematic. Let's see. Looking for Dave Blunts. And we can move on, because I don't really care too much. Okay. Yeah. Can't find anything else. Okay. Anyways. Nothing else to see here. Shout out to Dave Blunts. My man is outside on stage with a goddamn couch. So, whatever. Let's move on. Play a couple more performances from Rolling Loud. Let's go into this next one. I did see Ken Carson, and I'm gonna be fully transparent with y'all. I know these guys. No, of these guys, I should say. I don't know all of their music. I know some joints, like I know Jennifer's Body by Ken Carson, you know what I mean? Fighting My Demons. Probably only the main records, and that's as much as I know. I know who he's affiliated and signed to with. That's as far as it goes for me. So let's see if this was the actual, if this was from this most recent. Here we go. Ken Carson, Fighting My Demons, Rolling Loud. Sounds like they liking it. I know a lot of these performances you gotta have. You better drink a lot of tea, nigga, cause your throat, pause, that shit gonna be sore as hell every time. I don't know how you could go on a tour and have back-to-back dates, bro. I lose my voice every show. My man is screaming. Listen to him. He hollering. Listen. Yeah. Yo, hey, I gotta give it up for him. It's definitely not for me, but I could appreciate art in any form, even if it's something that I don't indulge in. It ain't for me, but I see people fuck with it, and there's an energy to it, and it is in the realm of hip hop. It's rock hip hop, rock hop, hip rock. I don't know what you call it, but the shit sounds good and turns up and gets the shit going if you in that mode. I don't know what you gotta. That's as much as I'm gonna say. It's not for me. I do like some songs. Like I actually like that record. I don't know if I would want to see it perform live because I'm not a mosh pit type nigga. Mosh tip is even crazier. And now we on Ken Carson. Let's just go ahead and get into the shit. So Playboi Carti performed some songs from I Am Music that recently just dropped. Right before. I did see Kai was there. A lot of streamers. Shout out to the streamers. I did see a lot of streamers there. Neon, Dabo, Kai was there. So let's just play some of these videos. Let's see. Okay, cool. You know, shout out to Kai, shout out to bro. Carti really he scooped her up quick, didn't he? Geo? I think she's affiliated with like Concrete Boys, if I'm not mistaken. Yachty's crew, Geo, Concrete Boys. Giovanna Ramos. Let's see. Geo is the biggest name on Yachty's Concrete Boy crew, despite not being a musician herself. That's crazy. So she bigger than Camo and these niggas? I know Caribou was popping at one point. So this is Shorty. Okay. Very R-rated. But that's who she is. Affiliate of Concrete. Apparently Carti bagged her. Round of applause. Let's see what else we can find. I want to see. Here we go. Let's get into some of these performances. Cardi and The Weeknd. Get the fuck into it. Well, I probably can't do that. My love. See, I'd rather. Big fucking record, bro. Hey. Big record. Big record, bro. Really big record. Let's play it again from the top. It's a big record. Yo, this shit's too hard, bro. What? Wow, that's a great record, man. Big record. I hope I can play that. I hope I can play this, but big record, bro. So, Rather Lie. You know what I mean? I want to get into some more of, you know, some of the streamers there. Kai was out there doing his thing. Kai has been at every big event recently, so I just want to clap it up for Black Excellence, for the homie Kai, you know what I mean? Trend setting as a YN. Leading the way for how you supposed to do this shit. Down to the Evil Jordan. Can't even hear it, the bass going so crazy. Look. You can't hear a motherfucking thing. So this is what I wanted to get into also. So, Rolling Loud, I did see, apparently, before he went on stage with Cardi, he got removed from backstage at Rolling Loud, even though he got permission from the owner. The CEO doesn't run the stage, somebody told him. Let's look at the face. Look at the face. He's like, yo, what? Bro, what? He's like, bro, for real?
Cardi is not going to answer.
I'm sorry, I got a job to do. I can't wait for y'all to call. Can y'all step up?
Terry said we good.
Huh?
The CEO.
The CEO doesn't run the stage. This is Cardi's stage.
Nah, Dabo is funny, bro. I'm not too familiar with some, but that was funny as fuck. My nigga said, oh. I ain't gonna lie, I would have reacted the same way, gang. Like, the fuck you mean, bro? That's, first of all, what? My bro said, oh, look.
Y'all step up. Terry said we good.
Huh?
The CEO.
The CEO doesn't run the stage. This is Cardi's stage.
Cardi got mad aura.
You got to fist me. All right. All right, let's take off. No, he said, no. Bro, listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is his little brother. Listen. Yeah, right here. This is little brother, yeah. This is Cardi's little brother right here. You gotta make sure you're good. No, don't worry. Don't call him. No, listen.
That's funny, bro. Bro was shocked and appalled. My man was shocked and appalled. Like, yo, what? Nigga said, oh. Bro is shocked, appalled, all of the above. He said, how dare you? How dare you try to ban me from my favorite artist's performance, bro? How dare you? That was funny as fuck, though. Shout out to them. Shout out to those guys. FaZe Banks was Kai Cenat's camera man at Rolling Loud the entire time.
I'll come a little bit inside right here. Make it right. I got you.
Good Chrome Hearts. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the FaZe clan. Dabo having a moment to appreciate life after being on stage with Kai Cenat and Playboy Cardi last night. Let's see what bro had to say.
Dang.
I fuck with bro.
Like, wow, man. My life is so good, bro. Like, really, bro. Gotta wake up every day. Thank God, brush your teeth. Like, did you smile today, man? Brush your teeth, man.
Did you smile to yo? See, I fuck with these young niggas, bro. Like, they ain't about no violence, no negativity, no bullshit. Hey, yo, did you smile today? Thank God, I woke up and I'm living good, bro. Like, life is good. Life is good, y'all. I want to take a moment right now, please. Life is good, yo. Like, even if you're doing bad, like I tell y'all, when you join these streams with me, if you having a quote-unquote bad day, if you having a good day, life is always great, yo. The fact that you are able to wake up, brush your teeth. You know how much a blessing that is to wake up, for one, and then be able to brush your teeth? You know what I mean? Like, that is just people out here that are so much less fortunate. I know I'm living in the States. You might be viewing this from somewhere that you are far removed from poverty. You don't even understand it. You don't see it. You may not have come from it. You may not understand what it even looks like. You know what I'm saying? So that alone is a privilege in itself. You feel me? Like, so just appreciate the small and finer things out there, guys. Like, I'm gonna play that video one more time because that shit is coming from a young dude, and it speaks so much weight and holds so much value.
Like, wow, man. My life is so good, bro. Like, really, bro. Gotta wake up every day. Thank God, brush your teeth. Like, did you smile today, man? Brush your teeth, man. Like, life is amazing.
Did you smile today, bro? Yeah, man. Shout out to bro, man. Like, did you smile today, gang? Because I don't want to hear about what you're not doing and why you're not doing it, and if you upset and you want to do shit. Bro, did you smile today, bro? Life is good, man. Life is great. Life is phenomenal. They up there turning up, but the crowd weak as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Rolling Loud crowds, I don't know if they be drugged up, if this is so late in the night that it's like, goddamn, they done been off of 14 perks already. They done been drinking no water. No water was consumed. The only time they consuming water is when they popping a perk, just in case they need to. Alcohol, weed, smoke. These Rolling Loud crowds be whack as fuck. And this is another reason why I just think the blog era artists may not have been as maybe successful isn't the word, but as superstardom. Maybe they've never gotten to that level. Not all, some have. The Wiz Khalifas, obviously Drake, Kendrick. They never. Travis Scott, they've made it to that level, but you know, you got the other artists that I don't want to call them lower tier, but if this was if it was like a ranking system, you would have your A list, your B list, and then I'm gonna say your B plus list right above that. So, you know, a certain level of these guys weren't able to make it to because of streaming. Streaming, I think, allowed a lot more people to have a larger fan base. The Cardis of the world, because he got lucky. He was able to be in both, not the full blog era, but right at the end of that tail end of that blog era, like 2015, 14, when the SoundCloud era was just taking over. You had your Lil Yachty's, your Kyles, your Uzis, your XXX Tentacion's, RP, like the Juice WRLDs. That's what I was thinking about Dave Blunt. I heard his voice. He sounded like Juice WRLD. Voice inflection, how he carries and holds his tones. I just think nowadays the crowds are so spoiled and have so many different options to choose from. They don't even really get to appreciate the guys that they really hold high. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hold to a high standard. Like, Cardi is the biggest of the biggest right now. The way that crowd looked, them niggas was out there looking dead. They was looking dead than a motherfucker out there, wasn't they? I mean, shit, let's just try to find some more Cardi performances, because them shits was looking weak than a motherfucker. Not him, but the crowd. Crowd looking weak than a bitch. Crowd looking weak than a bitch. Let's see. Hey, yo, get out of my face, bro.
No, stop. Don't do him like that. What's up? I love you, bro. I love you. I'm here. Hold on, the headed. No, stop. Don't do him like that. Stop. What? You see the tether? I love you. I love you too, bro.
That nigga Cardi said, I love you. That nigga Cardi said, I love you. I love you. That nigga Cardi said, I love you. I love you. Shout out to Cardi, man. Fuck. Let me see if I can find any Yeet performances before we move on to something else. Because I know my boy Yeet had to be there. Let me see. Nope. Nope, so no Yeet. So let's move on. Let's move it on. ASAP Rocky. ASAP fucking Rocky. We fucking got him. Let's listen to some ASAP Rocky. So Rocky headlined the day before Cardi. Blue Ivy and Rihanna at Rolling Loud. That they roll deep, don't they? The Carters and the Rockies. And hey, respect. I ain't got nothing to say. So I know Rocky was releasing or performing some unreleased joints, as he always does. You know what I mean? The boy is creative. So let's look at this. Rocky pulls up to Rolling Loud in a helicopter. Let's take a look. Okay, interesting. Showing up in a helicopter. I feel like that's been done before, but I can't remember who, so I'm not going to do the research now. I feel like his whole set, he was performing new shit off of Don't Be Dumb. Can't wait for it to drop. But the lines, you know, he's performing specific songs where the lines on there are aimed and calculated for you to think he's either talking about someone specific, responding to someone, or speaking directly to everything he's been through since the last year. The case, the back and forth that he had with Drake. Any artist that was involved with that, anytime they put out new music, unfortunately, Drake is the biggest artist in the world, if not hip-hop artist. He transcends hip-hop, so I'm just going to say artist. Nigga like him, you go against him, you just bound to now get caught up in the web of anytime you do anything, if you were affiliated in any way with that, it's going to get highlighted. So let's look at this. He said, niggas do the most when they irrelevant. Claiming ASAP, but we were never friends. Niggas do the most when they irrelevant. Claiming ASAP, but we were never friends. Never! Damn. The Gangsta Paradise sample. Let's just click onto it from here. And Rolling Loud, forgive me, man. I wanna stream the next one y'all got. Bring your boy out there. I could be like Neon, Dabo, Debo, Kai. Let me pull up. He killing it. And the helicopter is fire. That's hard. So the Gangsta Paradise sample, Coolio, R.I.P. Coolio. That's what this beat seems to be sampling. This nigga about to jump? Don't jump, Rocky. Look at the co-pilot, the pilot. Look how he look at him. He like, hey, young nigga. Oh, they got somebody holding him. Okay, yeah, look. If you look by his waist, I was just about to ask, yo, is he strapped in up there? Is he strapped in? Look, he looked back like, hey, nigga, I'm about to stand up. You got me? Bet. Nigga got him like this, by the hips. They got him by the hips, nigga, like they holding onto a steering wheel. Don't make him start staring his ass up there. Look at when the co-pilot in the passenger seat look at him and then tap his other hip like, yo, nah, we gotta get extra hands on him. This cannot end bad. Pete. He said, yo, get me. Look, they got him. Oh, so this is the line where he said, I don't choose Drake, I don't choose Kendrick, I don't choose Cole's side, I choose Homicide. It's apparently the line. Let's see if we can find a better version of that with the actual. That's not how you spell the word. The actual. That's definitely not how you spell the word. Damn. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm a bit. I went to public school. ASAP Rocky says he ain't picking sides. He ain't on Cole, Drake, or Kendrick's side. He choose Homicide. Damn, that the audio, I guess that's the best audio we gonna get. Let's just listen to it one more time. ASAP Rocky says he ain't picking sides. I love captions. Captions be sensationalized. And the way, depending on how you read them, depends on how it comes across. Like, I could read it like this. ASAP Rocky says he ain't picking sides. He ain't on Cole, Drake, or Kendrick's side. He chooses Homicide. Or you could read it like, ASAP Rocky says he ain't picking sides. He ain't on Cole or Drake or Kendrick's side. Nigga, he choose Homicide. You feel me? Like, it's all about your inflection, the way you deliver a message. Funny. Shout out to those guys. Had to close my blinds. Shout out to those guys though, man. Shout out to Rolling Loud. I think that's enough about Rolling Loud. Everybody who performed, all of the new acts, first time performers, shout out to y'all. Nice accomplishment. I hope this helps you in your career, even if it's just 1%. I have to assume your name being on this. If you have a good manager, a good team, you can parlay this into something else. This is a major festival where even just sharing the page, if your name is in the smallest font, your name being on there with people of the likes of A$AP Rocky, Playboy Cardi, you know what I'm saying? Like YG. It means a lot, so you should be able to finesse and spin this into some other bags. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of the artists that were on there that were first-time performers, new performers, performers that are not as known. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I really do hope this was beneficial and a positive thing for y'all, 100%. Like, I mean that genuinely. I know how it goes and what it takes to try to come up through music. All right. What else can we talk about? Let's look into some things. Let me see if we have any cool things that popped up on the timeline. Or maybe not cool, just things in general that popped up on the timeline that we could talk about. This is insane. Cardi, what you doing, girl? Anyway, gangsta for life, whoa. Anyway. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if this is trolling, if this is real. I haven't watched, shout out to Cam and Mace. I haven't watched It Is What It Is in a few weeks. You know, you get busy when you're trying to build your own thing. So shout out to those guys. Still one of my favorite pods at the time, at the moment, in real time right now. This is interesting. So, shout out to Cam and Mace. This is from, I believe, maybe their most recent pod episode, which would have been today, this morning. They release every day, Monday through Friday, just like a sports show should. In the morning, they have that time slot. Mace says he's open to visiting Diddy behind bars on It Is What It Is. Interesting for so many reasons. Mace has been teasing that he has new music that he's working on. He's been, you know what I mean, listening to it on the show, but not letting us hear it. Mace can clearly still rap. Mace was one of the greatest. You know, he's affiliated with Bad Boy. That's how he got his start. He fell out. Like, almost every artist that was signed to that label fell out with this nigga Diddy. All of the things, many different reasons. He's been teasing that he's going to put an album out the day that Diddy starts his trial, which I believe is May something. Before we get into this, let me see if I can find that specific tweet about him saying when he going to release the album, and then we could get into that last video right there. Mace album, Diddy trial. Okay. So here we go. 2-minute and 13-second video. Mace reveals he's dropping his new album in May on the first day of Diddy's trial. Let's listen to the video.
Can y'all hear the music?
We can't hear the music, Mace. No, brother. We cannot, sir.
We can't hear the music.
At least we could.
Y'all can't?
No, brother.
Oh, I'm listening to the songs that Killer picked out of the stuff I made.
He breaking his heart, man.
No. These are the songs that he picked, so I'm listening to his lineup, the ones that he picked.
Yeah, you
gonna be crazy.
Well, he tell everybody how you break his heart from you not letting him put the music out. So this is just a tease right now.
We had to pick the right records. I let him pick the right records.
So let me put you on the spot, just on behalf of Cam. Cam, this is me. I put him on the spot. When can the music come out?
When the music coming out?
Yeah.
May 25th.
All right. Make sure you clip that, Nick.
The first day of the Diddy trial. We're dropping. You like that? You made me put that out there.
Shout out to Mace, man. Shout out to Mace. So that is the video. that I was questioning or referencing. Till we get to this right here, let's watch it.
The one thing I heard, though, I heard you were sitting next to Puff Son and y'all ain't want to sit next to each other. That's what niggas was telling me in the streets.
I'm gonna play the video, y'all. I know y'all get upset when I pause it. I just want to give y'all context of what you're watching and why it connects. This is in reference to R.I.P. Biggie's mom just recently passed. Mace was there. You know, all of the Bad Boy affiliates. Biggie's homies, and Diddy's son was there. What's my man name? King Combs. King Combs was there. So this is Cam asking him about why he didn't want to sit next to him. Here we go.
The one thing I heard, though, I heard you were sitting next to Puff Son and y'all ain't want to sit next to each other. That's what niggas was telling me in the streets. I'm just saying, I wasn't there. I was just wondering. I heard they put y'all by each other and y'all ain't really, the vibe wasn't right. I don't mean to turn a somber situation into...
With friends like these.
No, you know I got niggas watching you wherever you go. I gotta make sure you safe, man. I got eyes on you wherever you know. I got eyes on you, and now you a hot commodity. I gotta make sure you being watched, man.
I mean, you know, I saw him. I think we looked at each other, but I don't think he saw me. I would have said what's up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if my name was on the list, I'd go visit Puff, you know?
No, that's what I was about to. I wasn't going to ask you that, but that's interesting because I didn't know where it was at. Because somebody told me it's like Mason, Puff's son names kind of supposed to sit next to each other. It wasn't no problem because you could feel it. Pause like, but that's interesting. You would go see Puff?
Yeah, I would visit him, make sure he was good, you know?
Why didn't you do it when he was out? Why you make sure he was good?
Making sure a nigga is good while he behind the G-wall and not giving a fuck about him when he's not locked up. Some petty Hall of nigga shit, man. I'm telling y'all, this shit is deeper than rap.
Why you make sure he was good when he wasn't in there? Why you waiting until he get in there to make sure he good?
These are the times where you need people to check up and make sure you're good, you know? And, and not that I condone anything that they're alleging them to have done. It's just until they prove it, you know, you kind of want to make sure that you don't be like one of those people that somebody did good for you. He didn't do all bad. He did some good. So.
Yo, look at that. Let's talk about this, y'all. That's growth. That is real man shit. Let's talk about this. I like that, bruh. Mace has publicly come out against Diddy in all that he's done. He's dissed the nigga. He said that he ain't pay him. What a real nigga thing to say right there, where it's like, yo, through all of that, this person did still help me. He didn't do all bad. He did bad. And I will, until he's proven guilty, that everything they're alleging he did, we seen video, so we know some of it is fact. But what he's on trial for, until he's proven guilty, I'm not going off of public opinion. I'm not going off of the internet. I want to see factual information that he's guilty, and then I'll make my decision. For Mace to say that, I think that is huge, bro. Like, I'm going to play it again because that just, like I said, this is my first time watching it. I didn't watch it at all. So for him to say that, I haven't heard Mace come to this conclusion and have this take, because I just showed y'all the first video. He was clowning like, yo, the Diddy trial, dropping my album, nigga.
Alleging them to have done is just until they prove it, you know, you kind of want to make sure that you don't be like one of those people that somebody did good for you. He didn't do all bad. He did some good. So
we definitely
did some good.
We definitely live in a country, a society that is not innocent till proven guilty, is guilty till proven innocent.
Yeah.
So people already
facts.
ostracize you, put you on the microscope for things that you're accused of, knowing if you're not accused of, well, but not knowing if you're guilty or not. So I get where you're coming from.
Yeah,
and listen,
I ain't talking about the tape stuff and all of that. I'm talking about just the musical side, giving me an opportunity. I think as a person of class, you definitely got to show up and sit somewhere in the court if they let you.
No, I dig that 100%. You think he innocent?
I don't know.
Who did more for you, Puff or JD?
JD put more money in my pocket. Puff definitely gave me an opportunity.
But real quick, so.
Ooh, good topic. I have a question for y'all watching right now. Who would you show more favor to? The person that gave you the opportunity to help you get on and get more future opportunities, or the person that put the most money in your pocket? Because you can argue, without the first person giving you the opportunity, no matter how it transpired from them, whether you went left or right or you not cool, you cool, they are still the person that puts you in position to be even able to get highlighted to where other people are familiar with you, admiring you, like you, to give you more opportunity. Or the person that put the most money in your pocket. Because on the flip side of that, it's like, yeah, you did give me the opportunity at the beginning, and I'm appreciative of it, but then you damn near held me back after I got on. Compared to this other person, yeah, they met me after you put the work in to make sure I got known, but you made sure I got known so you could get paid. This person did business with me while I got to that position that you helped me to, but they put way more money in my pocket. There's a difference there. Yeah, you can say, hey, I put you on, nigga. You put me on, but you took money out my pocket. You put me on in hopes of you making more money. So it wasn't really about me. You could have did it with anybody. You could have did it with anyone. Yeah, I'm talented. I had the work ethic. But just as talented as I am, you could have chose somebody else and put them in position, and maybe they would have been the one where you could actually eat off of because they weren't going to fight about it. As opposed to the person that, yeah, they're using your success, or not using, they're meeting you at a level where you're more known, but they're actually trying to put money in your pocket, either in a collaborative effort, they're directly helping you out, or it's mutual. I think that's an important, especially in the entertainment business, music, content, whatever you're doing that you're trying to entertain people, the person that puts you on is very important. But I don't think if that same person who puts you in position is also indirectly trying to take from you because they put you in position, I don't think that is as valuable as somebody that is now helping you make more money and putting more money in your pocket. Because at this point, it's not them eating off you. Either we're both mutually eating, we on the same plate, as opposed to I have a plate and you eating off my plate and I'm not even eating at all. You taking from me more. It's a good conversation. I would probably want to have that more. Y'all tap in the comments. Let me know what you think about that. Like, what do you think? This is the question. Do you have more admiration and respect or loyalty to the person that originally put you on to get you into position, but at the same time were doing everything to harm you and take away from your bottom line, the amount of money you made? Or the person that helped you while you were already at your established position to make more money and didn't want a dime from you, or was able to eat together with you? So just as much as you ate, they ate. What do you think?
Oh, but JD put more money in your pocket because you might have been down with Puff, though. Do you think that?
Yo, see, this is why I love, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna play the clips. I'm gonna play the clips, but I watch these in real time with y'all. This is why I'm pausing it so much. So please forgive me. I know y'all get on me about pausing these shits, but listen to what he just said. He's like, yo, do you think JD gave you and the assistance, the money, the financial assistance, the look because Puff put you down? This is what I'm saying. Like, it's a really tough question, bro. Like, without Puff putting Mace down, we wouldn't know Mace. But in that same sentiment, Puff is also the reason why Mace probably didn't get to the height of where he should have been. Puff putting him in position made JD know who he was, for JD to come and be a better person to him and be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna help you get some more bread. Let's listen to this again, because I think this is so important.
JD put more money in your pocket because you might have been down with Puff, though. Do you think that, or do you think he would have gave it to you anyway?
That definitely got something to do with it.
That's what's up. We'll see how the trial plays out.
Honesty. Black man being honest.
Yeah, so if they throw my name on a list, I think right now would be a perfect time for me and him to have a conversation.
Okay, so Mace, when are you gonna do a talk with Flea? Because that's what it's giving.
I'm just saying. Listen, I told Mace a while ago he need to do his own show, The Word from Murder. I told him this. Mace listen, you think my stories is crazy? Mace sitting on a vault full of stories, my nigga, and I like when the times like this when he opens up, pause, because he doesn't. It's very rare that he opens up and talks about a few things. I asked Mace about some shit probably about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, about some shit. He said, I gotta wait till I see you to talk about it. I said, we still running.
Hey, growth is, I feel like that's the theme that everything that I'm trying to do, everything that I'm trying to not preach to y'all, but trying to get y'all to understand the purpose of me starting this stream. Yeah, I'm trying to grow my own thing, but I'm also trying to show y'all in real time how I'm doing it. You feel me? That's why I show y'all the streams. I mean, the subscribers I get, like my impressions. I show y'all the numbers just to show you that, like, hey, this is literally, I started with y'all at this point, and a month later, this is where we are now. And it's not just me. I can't take all the credit for doing what I'm doing, because it's a collaborative effort with y'all tuning into the streams, y'all checking me out on YouTube. It's a collaborative thing, man. So I just think it is important to show your growth as a person, but also in my aspect to show you the growth of how I'm trying to build this platform to make it bigger, not just for me, but for you guys too. Like I said, I want to start giving back to you guys because you helped me so much with getting my numbers up there. Once I get monetized, I want to start doing giveaways where I might pay for your lunch the next day. I might, if it's your birthday, you let me know, I might send you something. You know what I mean? I want it to be a thing where it's more of a community than y'all just watching me. I want y'all to feel a part of this. That's why I encourage y'all so much to tweet at me, follow me on Instagram, talk to me, like on my YouTube, comment on the live streams if you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you know me personally, whether you don't know me, it don't matter. Like, if you in here, if you've ever joined the stream, if you comment, I feel like you all family. If you subscribe, if you return and watch a video and didn't subscribe, I appreciate that too. Like right now, I have way more. I have probably double return viewers than I have subscribers. To me, I would appreciate the subscription, but the fact that you come back and watch my videos, it means a lot. And that's where it's just my job now to help you feel more comfortable to subscribe, or maybe ask you to do it a little more. Subscribe to YouTube. Together High. And if you're on this page, Together High, you can see I have my Linktree link in there where if you want to check out some of my other stuff, you don't want to just follow me on YouTube, check it out here. You know what I mean? You got many options to check out what I'm doing. So that's just my way of being appreciative to you guys, letting you know, like, hey, I really do appreciate all of what you guys do. Just being there and consuming this content. Shout out to May, shout out to Cam, shout out to It Is What It Is, shout out to Stat Baby. I thought that was a pretty good conversation that I wasn't expecting to have. Let's see what else we can find. Let's watch some more things. Cardi B definitely putting an album out. Cardi B is putting an album out. Look at, this is the way that, let me think about what I'm trying to say because I don't want to offend nobody. Artists that sell sex and sell this is their way of promoting their music and their new work. She's in the kitchen dancing to some Avant music. Let's just play a little bit. This is her way of, hey, she might have a song out, a new project. She promoting like a motherfucker. This is the new age way of promoting your music. Fuck the song. We don't even know if she got a song or not. She might have something coming, but I mean, you got that video in combination with this right here. You know something's coming because we don't really see Cardi that much on the internet. Not like this. Look, I didn't even see this one. Look, this is more stuff. Celebrating Star, I think that's her homie, Star Butte. Look, we got, come on, look, Cardi is damn near naked outside. Ass out. She's outside. And this is the other video that you see what I'm saying? Like, my God, Jesus Christ, Cardi, Jesus. Niggas is out here trying to, what the hell was that? There was another video that I can't find it now. And look. Vibing to Drake music. You know Drake music bring viewers. I said I'm talking to. Yeah, Cardi faded in that picture. I mean, in that video. I'm trying to find the exact. I don't know why I can't find it. Because it literally came across my timeline. And this is just my quick Cardi B topic where I'm assuming she has something coming out. Somebody said, I forgot how small Cardi is. She's so cute. Yeah, Barty tiny. Have you ever been around the town and you were outside during this era? You seen Cardi out and about. She's, I mean, I'm a little nigga too, but she, you know what I mean? She tiny. She just stacked. All right, I can't find the actual picture that I'm looking for. I don't know how. That's the only thing about Twitter. You see shit on accident and you try to go search it using the actual person's name, and that shit is just nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Maybe is she trending maybe? Nope. If y'all watched my stream earlier, you seen it. Let's just check one more time. Let's see if Academics posted it. I don't think he would. You know, it might just be on her Instagrams. Let's check Instagrams. Let's check the Instagrams. Calm Cool Fit by Barty. Barty getting money, man. Yeah, I can't find the video, y'all. I apologize. It's I can't find it. Oh well. Shout out to Cardi. I'm assuming she has something new coming out. She been popping out recently. Not that she hasn't been outside before, but she been popping out recently. So, shout out to Cardi and whatever she got coming out. Okay, what else can we get into? How long have we been streaming, chat? hour and a half. We've been on here for an hour and a half. Shout out to y'all for kicking it with me. Let's talk about this. I want to get into Iggy. You niggas is nasty for that being the first thing that comes up when you search Iggy Azalea. Look at this. Freaky ass niggas. They God. So Iggy came out and tweeted about UMG essentially being on some shit where they don't want to pay her. They've been hiding money from her, and she's gonna sue them. I'm trying to find it because she put out a couple of tweets, but I don't even understand why when you search someone's name, their actual page doesn't come up. Whatever, let's get into it from here. Iggy Azalea says Universal Music owes her millions of dollars in the 8-figure range. You know how many zeros is in that motherfucker? It's a lot of money. Mark my words, you ugly bitch. You will pay me what's owed. Whoa. So let's get into the tweets. Let's see what Iggy had to say. I wish I could find it from her actual goddamn Instagram. Twitter page. I'm gonna try because I don't want to show anything that's like not the full. Sometimes this shit be. Here we go. Let me just. Okay, so this her page. Okay, I'm going down the timeline and I'm only seeing some naked stripper poker type shit. Poking is, wow, look at my subconscious. Jesus Christ. Yep, all right, so that's enough of that. That is not what we came here for. We came here for tweets. We came here for tweets, lady. Words, not ass. Here we go. Let's get into the tweets. So, this is where it starts. Crazy how in my entire career I was never paid a single royalty by Universal Music for anything outside of the USA. That alone is wild as fuck. She's not even from here. Shorty's from Australia. They owe me millions of dollars in back pay that they technically stole from me. As per my contract, I am due payment. She getting at him, see? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? The amount owed is in the 8-figure range. Last week, they tried to respond to my lawyer and offer me a settlement of $18,000. I'm told this is a normal response from their lawyers. And after appearing in court, they end up paying millions, as they're supposed to. Thankfully, I'm well off and can and will pursue this issue until they pay me what they owe. But I'd like to publicly say that I think Universal... Let me slow down. But I'd like to publicly say that I think Universal Music are criminals who actively take advantage of all their artists in perpetuity for their own gain. And perpetuity is insane. You gonna take advantage of me forever? But there's a reason why Jadakiss got that line, you know, dead rappers get better promotion. That's that perpetuity that she talking about right there. Perpetuity, nigga. Oops. Didn't mean to go that far. Let's get back to the actual other tweet. Jesus Christ, bro. They are the scummiest company, and they do this to so many artists who unfortunately can't afford to fight for what they're owed. Thus, they get away with this behavior. Universal Music really needs to do better in their treatment of the artists who quite literally earned them millions via intellectual property they had zero part in creating. Yuck. I feel so strongly about this here, man. Y'all don't probably, and I hope y'all are, as we're a month and a half in, I hope y'all are learning me personally just by like how I strongly talk about certain topics. That's the thing about being on these platforms. It depends on what you consume from me based on like the titles, the thumbnails. You may not get to know me personally, which is why I probably want to start putting out these full streams on my YouTube page. Because I want y'all to get the full context of where I'm getting my clips from. I think it'll be like having a podcast to where you get to learn a little bit about me nuanced as opposed to just seeing the clips. I think I want to start doing that, so we're gonna look into that. Universal Music, mark my words, you ugly bitch. You ugly bitch. You will pay me what's owed. This has been going on between myself and them privately for over 2 years and counting, by the way. So, the old story behind this is artists audit their labels constantly. They do this. This isn't new. Drake is clearly in the news for his lawsuit because people are saying it was after a rap beef, which allegedly, and you can say it was, but they weren't trying to pay him already. So chronologically, his lawsuit, from my knowledge and my opinion, I think it came from not only the battle, but leading up to the battle, he was trying to renegotiate his deal for years behind the scenes. You feel me? So if the same label I'm trying to get some money from is directly behind a song, even though it's a song and it's a rap beef, if you are directly behind promoting this to make me look lesser than in the perception of the people, the fans, the people that aren't fans of me, that are way on the other side, but can use this to downplay me. A lot of people was waiting for moments like this to talk shit about and downplay Drake's success and impact. If the person that I'm trying to make a new deal with is directly related to me not being able to do it because you're highlighting something that is disparaging me, I feel how I feel about hip hop, but I do feel another way about that aspect of it. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's shady as fuck. Shady shit happens all the time in the music business. I don't give a fuck if you're the biggest artist ever. You're not an exception. And this is what we're seeing. You're not an exception to it because you might have streamed the best. You might have made us the most money. You technically should be. Right from wrong, if we're looking at right from wrong, yeah. Just talking about the same topic just now with Mace and Diddy. Mace just agreed, and I love that Mace said that publicly, and like shout out to Cam for saying like, yo, I appreciate you, brother, for even speaking on this because you don't normally do it. It's important to speak on stuff like this. He just talked about like, yo, as much as Diddy fucked me over, he didn't do all bad because he put me in position to be recognized and get to the next level of where somebody like JD, Jermaine Dupri, could come in and help me get another bag. It doesn't make what Diddy did any better. So like I'm saying, in this situation, what UMG is doing, it doesn't make them any more right or wrong for what they're doing. But Drake does have to understand, just as Mace understood, and I don't mean understand meaning you have to accept it. I mean understanding, nigga. Oh, understanding is different than exception. You do have to understand they put you in a position to be able to get to this level, to get this successful, to make these other bags that you got. To where now you want us to pay you. It's like, nigga, this is how our business has ran forever. You're not the exception. We didn't want to pay Michael Jackson and fucking Prince, nigga. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, nigga? So, I understand both sides. I'm always on the side of right and wrong. I'm always want to be on the side of being right. I understand. That's all I'm saying. So, shout out to Iggy. I guess it took a lot for her to put this out. I mean, it is valuable for someone to, I guess, piggyback or speak to some of this just as much as what this ongoing case is dealing with. So, shout out to that. Shout out to Iggy. We 15 minutes away from being on 2 hours. I want to start introducing more music to this pod or to this stream, y'all. And if you're watching it on YouTube, you might consider it a pod. I want to get y'all more comfortable with who I am as a person, because just as much as like I said, we growing this together. Y'all got to understand who I am more to really either choose if you want to fuck with me or if you don't want to fuck with me. So I'm trying to find different ways to highlight things that I do that you might find cool, you might be interested in, or you might just be not interested in, and you might want to hate. Music, like I want to do more like reactions to new music that I heard. Like Wiz Khalifa has been killing this. He's on a crazy run right now, dropping record. Like this feels like old Wiz. He's gearing up to drop Cushion OJ 2. Like I said, I grew up in the blog era. I done seen Wiz perform. This is my bag of artists that I was outside for. I came up on in a way. Came up. So the fact that they're coming back around to, Wiz is independent again. We didn't see Wiz go from independent, Rostrum Records, to being with Atlantic, putting out major records with Atlantic, like #1 Diamond Records type shit. Movie soundtracks, to finishing that deal, coming back around, owning his shit, to where now he's just doing what he wants to do, man. I feel like that is the overall end result of how a music career, if you take it that way, should be. You started out independent, you build your buzz, you build your fan base, you made your leverage, you took the distribution deal, or you took the collaborative deal with the label to help you. They may have been instrumental in a certain type of music you were making. You didn't trip because that's the deal you signed. You could do it. It's nothing for you. You fulfill that. You got platinum plaques. You got bags. You probably got more success and fame because of this. And then you turn right back around and continue to get into the bag that you started in. Independent wave, dropping heat. So I do want to figure out a way to get back into that, or get into that bag that is, is not too much of a deviation of what I'm doing with this type of content. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's listen to some of that fucking music, man. Let's listen to it. Wiz Khalifa been dropping joints. I want to play them. Actually, I want to play them on Twitter, because it's a little bit easier to control everything. You can raise the sound up or down. Wiz Khalifa been dropping joints. I want to start with the Conductor. Conductor Williams. How you spell Conductor? Nah, that's how you spell it. Conductor Williams. Here we go. Ty Dolla $ign, Wiz Khalifa, and Conductor Williams. Produced by Conductor Williams. Let's play a little bit of it.
We have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem.
Last party was lit, wasn't it? Little shorty from East London said my dog was a bit thuggy. Stay fresh, I'ma get Dougie.
Said my dog was a bit thuggy. What? Said my dog was a bit thuggy. What the fuck, nigga? What?
Said my dog was a bitch. Party.
Conductor, we have a problem.
Last party was lit, wasn't it? Little shorty from East London said my dog was a bit thuggy. stay fresh, I'ma get Dougie. Keys to the game, that's what you get from me. Keys to a new whip, that's a gift from me. Work out in Balenciaga like it's bummy.
Yeah!
The way I've been eating should probably have a big stomach. I'm probably gonna need some more liquor.
Conductor!
Bruh, shit, I was trying to hear some more. God damn, so Wiz been on a crazy run. That's just one of the joints he dropped. That's just uno. My boy been dropping. Let's get into some more. Got money, then I got me some more. Got money, then I got me some more. So he got this joint that he about to drop with Gunna. The next single off Cushion OJ 2 is called 5 Star featuring Gunna. I couldn't wait to let you guys have this. So here's the snippet. Let me see if I can find it on Twitter. Just because I like to pause and here we go. Boom.
We can pack it up and fly on any place.
So, Wiz Khalifa, Gunna, 5 Star, Cushion OJ 2. Coming soon, motherfucker.
We can pack it up and fly on any plane. We can take a glass in European train. Show you how my lifestyle these days. We can have a little baby. Take you to the crib and do some free things.
Look how many pre-rolls this nigga got, bro. Jeez.
You fuck me like a 5-star free, babe.
Couple carrots in every ring. Private planes, fill the buckets with champagne. She ain't thinking about a wedding day.
Good Van Cleef bracelet on. Good Lucky Charm Van Cleef bracelet on. You know what I mean? On the right wrist. Something light. Real light.
Updated story letting everyone.
Let me just, you know what I mean? I'm pocket watching right now. Y'all see that bracelet? Y'all see that bracelet on his right wrist right there? The green? See how much that costs. Let's check a look. Some light. 5 bands. You know what I mean? See if we can find the exact one. You know, you got the ones that are, you know, you could get the knockoffs, which is it's okay too. I wear them shits, so fuck it. I can't find the exact green one that he got. It might be some limited edition shit, but you could just see this is the type of shit that's going on. Something light. He just chilling. 3, 4, 5, 6 bands for it. You feel me?
One know she landed safe. She like to smoke weed every day. Rolling up a stogie while she let the oldies play. Hair long, you don't know a race.
Wiz is back, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Wiz is fucking back, B. Wiz is back, man. Wiz is back, man.
She cool with y'all, but
Wiz is fucking back, bro. Like he got more. He got more, bro. Like the nigga has more.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Gang in this thing.
By the time you hear this, I'll be high as hell. Dropping new strains for my clientele. Come see the boss, I'm the final level. Will I buy another watch? Only time will tell. I made it to the top while they was trying to climb as well. I stay rolling up the bitch I'm with fine as hell. My fans tell me they hear my music and find themselves. They wanna know if I smoke all this kush IRL. Don't really like to do airports, they know the smell. Don't really like to do court dates, can't go to jail. I'm rolling up by the ounces and quarter pounds. And the new champion is, then my name announced. I'm putting more money aside than I'm taking out. Another show, another M in my bank account. Another flight, another $10 million house. Smoking weed and chilling, what I'm all about. That's cushion. That's cushion.
What more can I say, bro? Do I have to even play anymore? Do I have to play anymore? Wiz Khalifa, man? Yes, sir. Okay. Man, Wiz doing his goddamn thing. Wiz is doing his goddamn thing. Shout out to Wiz. The blog era is back, niggas. What we done went through? Wale, Wiz, Drizzy. Come on, bro. The blog era is here. Currency is on tour. Hold the fuck up, man. Let's go to my nigga Spitter, B. I'm definitely copping tickets to this show. My guy Spitter. Oh, I'm searching the wrong shit. The blog era is back, bitch. Spitter on tour. 420 tour. April 22nd, Houston, Texas, Warehouse Live. I'm there, nigga. I'm there. Shout out to my man for having an actual whole tour with the band. A little bit over a month away. He's starting it in Austin, Texas. He's going to his hometown, New Orleans, Dallas, Houston, and he's going to the East Coast. Florida, Atlanta, Richmond, PA, NY. Y'all tap in with my boy. Check these dates out. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. I will be copping tickets. That's a fact. That is a fact. Shout out to the blog era, man. Let's see what else we could talk about. Let's see if we can find some other things to talk about before we get up out of here. I think we can end with this clip right here. It is 4.5 minutes. I do want to talk about it. Ja Rule says he wishes he had the internet during his beef with 50 Cent. And reveals he believes people got tired of seeing Drake win as he reacts to Drake's rap battle with Kendrick Lamar. Right off the top, let's talk about a couple of things. I'm a Queens guy. Straight up, I'm from Queens. I fuck with 50. I fuck with Ja. I publicly say all the time 50 is my GOAT. For more reasons than just rap, hip-hop, music, beefing. Multiple reasons. I am a 50 Cent fan. That's my GOAT. Let's leave it there. Does not mean that I cannot fuck with Ja Rule, though. That I want to get that shit clear. I fuck with Ja when he was beefing with 50. I was outside. You know what I mean? Like, I was outside at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a YN 100%, but I was outside. So I remember this shit. If the internet existed, I don't know how much it would benefit Ja more than it would benefit 50. Just being honest. I haven't seen this clip. I do see 50 Cent trolling and using the internet nowadays to his advantage. I don't see Ja doing it as much. So if there was a rap battle going on, we done seen what 50 did before the internet. When he had the internet but not social media. I think Ja's probably referring to social media, the Twitters, the Instagrams, TikToks, even YouTube maybe. YouTube existed, but not how it does nowadays. 50 was early on in the internet stuff because he had thisis50.com, where it was just a blog site where he would feature other people's content, but feature whatever he was doing on there as his way to push it out to the people. Not only did we have, like, about to age myself, the DVDs and Smack DVDs, there's different DVDs that was out there promoting the beef DVD. Like, pause, like, this shit existed. So I understand what he's saying in terms of he wish he had the internet. I want to see where his take is. I just don't know, bro. So let's see.
But even through all of that, though, you still was able to make hits. Like, you still came out with, like, New York, and you still...
Absolutely.
Does Drake take that same playbook?
This is what Drake's feeling right now. Drake could go and make 1,000 fucking dope records right now. People are rejecting his deposit.
Yeah.
So that's what he's going through right now. But if he was an athlete and you go put up fucking 55, you go put up 60 points in a night, I can't deny that, man.
Yeah.
I can't deny that. I don't like him, but that motherfucker nice.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather. Oh, I hate this nigga. You keep winning.
He's going to knock him out.
I'm going to fuck you up every time. That's what people don't like about him, because he don't knock people out.
Yeah.
That's what they didn't like about his fighting style, because it's the sweet science. But if you know anything about boxing, that's boxing.
Right.
The game is to hit, not get hit.
Right.
So, but that's why I love sports so much.
Yeah.
Because the proof is in the pudding. If I go play and work hard and go hard, you ain't never going to be better than me, because I just work harder than you. And I'm a hard worker. I'll go put in all the work. And I won't go to sleep. I don't give a fuck. I'll go put it all in. I'll do everything I got to do to be the best. But, you can't beat, opinions of people. It's a different thing in entertainment. People have to like you. And
Ja look good. Pause. Like, straight up pause. I fuck with the fit. The red is bright. Whatever platform this is, tap in with TT. Tap in with TT, I guess, is the YouTube or the podcast. Shout out to TT. I'm not disrespecting. Please don't think that's what I'm doing. I hate that I even have to say this. But I understand it, because everything on the internet is fucking negative nowadays. So you hear a clip of something, you are going to automatically assume I'm talking negative. I digress. Ja look good. I like the shades. The fit look good. I mean, the boy look good.
You know what I mean?
And you gotta, it's different too, because now you have the internet that is so
absolutely
involved.
I kind of wish I had the internet when I had my beef
going
on. Oh, when I had the beef going on? Oh, yeah, I wish that. Because they'd have seen things in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'd have seen who this guy is in real time. And then there would have been a different outlook on what this is. People like, oh.
Yeah.
Now I get it. This guy's a fucking fraud. You don't get a chance to see that, feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's no internet, there's no that. So for nowadays, the internet, sometimes you get to feel too much. Like with the Drake and Kendrick beef, I'm watching this shit. I'm like, damn, you got these guys. They break down the whole fucking battle. Like, lyric for lyric for lyric. It's like, this is... I don't know if this is good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It might be good, it might be bad. I don't know. But we just live in a different time right now, different space, energy. But I love hip hop.
But can I ask you a question? There's a hit record. Hit record
change
everything. Is that still?
Hit record change everything.
Is that still the?
Yeah, hit record change everything. It always does.
Mm-hmm. That was everybody that's a fan of Drake that was seeming like they was against him. I hate that it always comes back to this. Like, I hate that I'm even mentioning this right now. Hit records change everything. That's why Not Like Us had a bigger impact than any of Drake diss songs, even if they were better. Family Matters to me is the better record, but Not Like Us was the hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Euphoria and Family Matters goes against each other. You know what I mean? They equal each other out. I'll give Family Matters a slight edge. Slight. 5-10% edge. If he would have focused just on Kendrick, he would have probably got a larger edge. Let's just use that word. It would have been further away than how close I think Euphoria and Family Matters was. But it's because Not is nothing faulting Drake with this, and this old. So I'm gonna get past this point. He was aiming at too many people, different people during this time. Focus Up, straight Kendrick. Follow Up, Not Like Us with a hit. That's what we were expecting. That's what we know the boy for.
You know, but it's a tougher thing when people just are tired of seeing you win.
Yeah.
Like, I keep giving up sports analogies because it's so perfect.
Yeah.
Like, people are tired of seeing Pat Mahomes win football
Patrick
championships.
Mahomes.
All right, but you got to beat him.
Yeah. And
people
so
are tired of seeing Drake win.
But
we're tired of seeing him win.
But
you know what I'm saying? Kendrick comes, makes a dope record, and everybody jumps on it. Like
that's a fact. I can speak to that 100%. Like, I seen people that I know, group chats, praising Kendrick, which I'm not saying that they may not have liked him before. Maybe a song or two. I never heard them champion him as much until he went against Drake. And that's not taking anything away from Kendrick. It doesn't take anything away from him because he's always been great. Like, I done seen the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers too. I know how phenomenal it is. So please don't take my opinion and what I'm saying as hate or any of that shit. Like, I'm talking about the niggas that is not even a part of the conversation normally. They done walk their ass up into the room, which is warranted when you have two of the biggest fucking rap stars and artists in the world going against each other. You got room for motherfuckers to sneak into the club through the door that wasn't normally here, not supposed to be here. Never even seen this spot before. They done snuck up in here and now they loud. They loud enough to where they may not have even thought about like what they really feel or their opinion, but they come in the club and they come in the spot and they see, oh shit, people like this Kendrick shit. I know Kendrick. I've heard of him before. I know some of his stuff. Oh, I like Kendrick. Yo, now they on Kendrick's side. Just because they don't want to see Drake win. Shout out to Rule. He gave the sports analogy with Patrick Mahomes. You root against the Chiefs because you tired of seeing this nigga win. Floyd Mayweather. You root against him because you want to see him lose. Jake Paul. And I'm not putting him up. I'm not putting him up there with the greats. I'm just saying. That's how Jake Paul makes his money. People want to see this nigga lose. So you're going to tune in just to hate. And when they get to the point where he actually might lose, you're like, oh shit. This is what I've been waiting for. And you weren't even really waiting for it. I think human nature, most people, 85% of people, and I'm going to be biased in this because I'm a creator. I do this, but I do other things that's creative. Like I said, I'm a creator, so I'm going to stamp that. Fuck that. People that don't create, that just consume, that have nothing to really offer, it's a lot easier for them to pick and choose what they champion when it's easier to just be objective and stay down the middle. I think it's way easier because at that point, you're just going off of emotion and what is fueling you for the day, for the moment, for that exact time period. You're not really going off of it thinking logically like, okay, I'm coming into this with the understanding that, hey, this guy took this amount of time to make this record, whether it was a year, a month, 2 months, time went into it, practice went into it. All of the things went into it just so when we hear it for our first time, it's done been, they done went through all of the fine print. They done read between the lines. They did everything that they felt comfortable enough to release it to us to where we could actually critique it. I think that's where the large variety of the people going against Drake came from. It was a lot of people that, one, heard about Kendrick, wasn't really a fan of him. And when I mean fan, I mean you gotta buy music, not just stream it. You gotta go pay for tickets to a tour, buy merch, be more involved than just listening and consuming the music. You feel me? Like for me, it takes more than that part to be a fan. I think it was more so just people new to the club walking up in there, seeing that the big guy that we all probably hated on the low, but he made good music, so we couldn't talk down to it, finally meet his match for multiple reasons. And now this is our time to bring him down.
It's like everybody's mad at Drake right now. Everybody's.
So, but here's my thing with that, right?
Why can't you like them both?
I like them both. See,
I hate that I keep pausing this shit, but this is... my train of thought is already going in this direction, so it amazes me, and it helps my point when everything I just say, the next 5 seconds or 10 seconds of the clip, they say it. And like I said, this is my first time watching it.
I said this.
Why the fuck? Why can't you like them both?
Everybody's mad at Drake right now. Everybody's.
So, but here's my thing with that, right?
Why can't you like them both?
I like them both. See, I said this. Well, I said this on the show before. The internet will not make me stop liking Drake. Here's where I think Drake went left. I felt like he put all his cards out there, right? Anticipating that Kendrick wouldn't come with a hit. I think that Drake lost me when he went full on Karen and filed the lawsuit. That's what lost me in the battle, because I felt like you said some things about him, which was fair game.
It's all fair.
It's all fair in love and war. Yeah. You talked about him being a wife beater, the kid not his. You went below the belt. He got you back below the belt, and it stuck because the record was just a hit record. And that part of the game you can't cheat.
It's a big record.
And it's a big record. And listen,
dope record.
And the same tactics that you're claiming that you claim Kendrick used, best believe your label did the same thing.
That's how he knows that it was done. That's how he knows.
That's how you know. So don't go full on Karen because you lost. Get up.
Yeah, I have my convictions with it all. It's just, here's my message to anybody: stay out of rap beefs.
Stay out of rap beefs. Yeah.
Stay out of fucking rap beefs, man. Shout out to Ja. I appreciated everything he had to say right there. Shout out to Ja. That clip in this segment went way longer than I was expecting it to go, but I do appreciate it. Shout out to Tap In with TT. Not familiar with your girl, but I appreciated this. Shout out to Ja. And you know the comments are going to have nothing but hate. Somebody said, man, shut the fuck up. Ja, despite being overlooked, had plenty of hits. And even though he had hits, his skills as a rapper often gets overshadowed because of 50 Cent beef. His talent deserves more recognition. Facts. I'm going to like that. I'm going to like that 100%. Wrong, Ja, wrong. If you could read the room better, you might have not lost to 50. Okay. It's not that people were tired of Drake winning. It's that people started side-eyeing the methods he was using to stay at the top. Methods that went against the fabric of rap culture. You shut up, nigga. This... Come on, bro. Yeah, this is the one I was getting at, like, where because this all started, and the caption is him saying he wish he had the internet when he was going against 50. Now, they got ongoing beef. Them niggas beefing to this day still. But 50 just seems like he uses the internet very well, man. I don't know if he has a team, if it's him that's doing most of this, but he uses this internet very well. So... shout out to those guys. I think this is a nice spot for us to end the stream today. Over 2 hours. Over 2 hours. W streams. Clap it up for y'all. Clap it up for me. Clap it up for another successful stream. Another Monday stream. Let's clap it up for that. And, you know, how we always... end these off. I want y'all to please follow your boy on YouTube, my YouTube channel. If you can, if it's not too much work. We're going to see if we gained any more new subs since we started this stream today. We're going to check it out, see if anybody else has subscribed. Nobody else has subscribed, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Like I said, it's all right. We started this stream with 378. We still at 378, which is all right. we're going to check on Wednesday where we are. Hopefully we might get to 400 by then. 22 subscribers in 2 days is asking for a lot, but we can do it. We can do it. You feel me? We can do it. So please, if you can share this, if you can share one clip with somebody, a short, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you come across that made you stop and think, hate, want to talk shit to me, call me a bitch ass nigga, share that with somebody else so y'all could talk about me on your own against me. You know what I mean? I just appreciate you engaging with the content. So, with that being said, I'm gonna rock out to some music and get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And y'all shall see me. Y'all shall see me soon, aka Wednesday. Chill.
Killer, it's the off season. Let's keep it tall. Y'all ain't fucking with my man. And don't check your watch, you know the time. Cold World, Killer Cam. Niggas is fucking finished.
This shit too easy for me now. Nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. Look how everybody clapping when your 30-song album do a measly 100,000. If I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down. If you hated on a nigga, please don't greet me with a pound. I be staying out the way, but if the beef do come around, could put an M right on your head. You Luigi brother now. Trace my steps all in this game. You can see we cover ground. Back and forth from NC to New York when Jeezy had the crown. Vivid memories. Niggas start to squeeze, we ducking down. So many shells left on the ground and make the Easter Bunny proud. I get up, dust my clothes off. Sleep is the cousin of death. No plans to doze off. The streets, it don't come with a rep. I never soul soft. Just creep where the hustlers crept and got they O's off. You reach niggas up and like Steph to blow your nose off. Cause zoom tight and then resume flight as if it never happened. Shit we witnessed full of so much sickness. Angels shedding tears in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton. Off this clever rapping. Bitch, my pockets gon' forever fatten. They gon' forever fatten.
See? You try to tell niggas, they act like they don't even fucking speak English.
Bitch, my pen of the paper's lethal. I'm sending them straight to meet the nigga that made them peep the reaper creeping on ya. The sin of failure reeking on ya. Check your genitalia, pussy niggas bleeding on yourself. Fucking with coal is bold, but it's impeding on your health. All your niggas eating off your wealth. All my niggas feeding all they selves. And it feels swell, Krispy Kreme dreams. Sometimes my dogs wanna kill 12, Cause they steady harassing. We seen dilemmas like Nelly and Kelly that end in the deadliest fashion. My young niggas nutty, they blasting. Bullets be humming like Cuddy, but one of your hoodies spaghetti-o splashing. All over the driveway, y'all talking all sideways. Shots popping off, y'all laid down. Cops chalking off y'all legs now. Shit. God watching, hey Yahweh. My niggas look up to the sky like we sending in Yahweh. We sending in Yahweh.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all see what the fuck going on out here? Killer, Harlem, I-95 shit, Carolina, 2-6, stand up, nigga.
Put your hood up, put your hood up, put your hood up, put your hood up, put your click up, put your click up, put your click up, put your click up. Represent your shit, motherfucker. Represent your shit, motherfucker. Represent your click, motherfucker. Represent your click, motherfucker. If you said it, throw it up.
Oh, vibe. She keep sucking that dick like she wants something. Turn her on like she got a little hope button.
I'm working on dying. Penny X.
She keep sucking that dick like she wants something. Turn her on like she got a little hoe button. Why she fucking me back like a whore or something? Hit my phone and they talking about a war or something. A-Ray, bitch, we finna get paid. A-Ray, ran the whip like a slave. A-Ray, we not worried about Jace. A-Ray, we not worried about Jace on a big fat. And Ain't no smoke, but right now you the other side. We not worried about Max, hit all this dry. It's a Black Boy pack, we gon' start a fight. How a nigga want smoke with the starting fight. I told Rage I'ma throw it in overdrive. Hey my nigga, your rage, my rage too. They hit shit that don't blue, I got played too. Seen these niggas get rich, I got paid too. Got on too many chain like a slave too. I don't care what they say, but I really do. If 3B on your team, it's a W. Best believe what they say, that shit all true. I can make the bitch jump like a kangaroo. I can make the bitch jump like Nike Pump. Go to war with 3B, now you lookin' dumb. I can make the bitch jump like a spring do. When I let that bitch bump, it gon' sting too. I can execute shit like a king do. If they wanted to win, why they bring you? I'ma let that bitch spray like some Sheen do. High pitch with the stick, that bitch sing too. I ain't move with one blick, I'ma bring two. Double down on some Rick and Celine too. Bitch, we finna get paid, A-Rage. Got some shit for they brain, A-Rage. I got permanent stain, A-Rage. I'm in love with that game, A-Rage. A-Rage. Why RG fat, he gets laid. Finna twist up they all like a braid. Buck, I ain't running no fade. Buck, he get shot down. Buck, that's a lot of rounds. Top up, what he a top clown. Top up, tighten up, get Lego box down. Buck, nigga get fucked up. Buck, then he touched up.
Stick out the back of the truck, get feisty. Tatted they fake like a Gucci man, nigga went brr, and I made them icy. I give a fuck who like me, go walk it off, my nigga go hiking. Purple track out with the yellow rim bros, I'm catching them play like a Viking. Running on that, looking for pussy, man, wanting to hit on my rifle. It's hoes on that, yeah, she go set on, she tryna show that she like me. My boy down the road, cause a nigga neck got sweet, can knock down on Titan. I'm on in they mouth, chewing me up, I made a new flavor with Trident. All the presidents I love dead, what a nigga mean, vote Joe Biden. I stand on the briefcase, big old AK, nigga wouldn't do no hiding. This hoe real bad, her nigga a lane, so let's how they got a A-. I'm fuck with a check, Verizon, have a best friend to tell her no Bryson. That pussy got power on bison. Someone get a towel, wipe her. I'm stacking these racks, hype her. Let's shout it, she nasty, trifling. Working that stick out the back of the truck, get feisty. Tatted they fake like a Gucci man, nigga went brr, and I made them icy. I give a fuck who like me, go walk it off, my nigga go hiking. Purple track out with the yellow rim bros, I'm catching them play like a Viking. Running on that, looking for pussy, man, wanting to hit on my rifle. It's hoes on that, yeah, she go set on, she tryna show that she like me. My boy down the road, cause a nigga neck got sweet, and knock down on Titan. I'm out in they mouth, chewing me up. I made a new flavor with Trident. Say they fuckin' with me, a nigga like who? When? Well. Say that they fuck me, a nigga like who? When? Well. Say they go touch me, nigga, I tripled out there. Pop out up on they street, and I swear it's all stairs. I got a bitch on the block, she living that block like throwing out gang signs. Holding my gun, she thinking it's fun, I'm finna put the hoe on mainline. Everybody cross my gang, you wanna be gang, you gotta get tatted. Got out of school, right here a fool, when it come to mathematics. Gave him a swag, now he hooked, nigga a crack at it. Nigga won't smoke, then what's up, take a crack at it. Yeah. Working that stick out the back of the truck, get feisty. Tatted they fake like a Gucci man, nigga went brr, and I made them icy. I give a fuck who like me, go walk it off, my nigga go hiking. Purple track out with the yellow rim bros, I'm catching them play like a Viking. Running on that, looking for pussy, man, wanting to hit on my rifle. It's hoes on that, yeah, she go set on, she tryna show that she like me. My boy down the road, cause a nigga neck got sweet, and knock down on Titan. I'm out in they mouth, chewing me up, I made a new flavor with Trident.